Hi, everybody. So, we've been told by our public officials to sit down, stay home, shut up, obey, submit. We've been told by those who think they're smarter than us, virtuous, more noble than we are, to sit down, stay home, shut up, don't complain, don't question. Don't question the fact that there are millions, thousands of people dying from poverty, from depression, from drug addiction, from alcoholism, from so many other orders and decisions that affect their lives. There are so many people out there that are not able to buy a home anymore because their credit is blasted because of this. We are told that this is a noble cause. Stay home, shelter in place, do what's right for some phantom number that may or may not happen. We are told not to question, don't ask, because if you ask, there's something wrong with you. You're not patriotic. You're not doing what's right because you're questioning. Well, I question. I do not submit. I do not shut up. I do not shelter in place. The Bill of Rights means something to me. People died for those. Real people died for those Bill of Rights. Not this imaginary number, this phantom number that's put out there that we're thinking we're saving so many lives, so many phantom lives that don't really exist, while we're crushing and killing many of Americans today. I will not sit down. I will not shut up. I will not obey. I will not submit. So I say to Governor Hogan and to many leaders, you have till May 1st to get your act together. You find a way to get us back to living our lives, or we will take matters in our own hands. You find a way to make us safe while we live our lives again, while our credit is restored, our income's restored, while we're not waiting in line for food banks, handouts. We're not waiting for the federal government to give us money. Are you kidding me? We want to work. We want to live. We want to exist. We don't want your handouts. We don't want your pathetic excuses. We want to live again. You have until May 1st to figure this out, or we will figure it out for ourselves. We will go back to work. We will go back to worship. We will go back to our lives. And any other deaths will be blood on your hands, because you have so many blood on your hands now. From the people that have died through this because of depression, anxiety, loss of work, loss of income, loss of livelihood, loss of credit. We're begging in food banks. Are you kidding me? People that have worked, people that have lived, people that have produced are degraded to food banks for some imaginary number that you think you're saving, some virtuous, noble cause. Give me a break. Go back to helping those young people who have engaged in crime because they don't have school, because they don't have education. Go back and do your job. You have until May 1st, or we will take matters in our own hands. We will go back. We will live our lives without masks, without gloves, without protection. And any future deaths are on your hands, because you didn't do your job. You didn't fulfill your obligation. So Governor Hogan and all you other politicians, you are on notice as of here and now. Do your job. take care of us, and get us back to living, not existing, and not submitting, and not sitting down, shutting up, submitting, and doing what we're told.